President Trump is defending conservative commentator Tucker Carlson's controversial interview with far-right activist Nick Fuentes, a white nationalist who often expresses anti-Semitic views.
We've had some great interviews with Tucker Carlson, but you can't tell him who to interview. I mean, if he wants to interview Nick Fuentes, I don't know much about him, but if he wants to do it, get the word out. Let him, people have to decide. Ultimately, people have to decide.
It marks the president's first public comments on an interview that has been heavily criticized within his own party. Fuentes responded to Trump's comments by thanking him on social media. When Carlson hosted Fuentes on his podcast, both criticized U.S. support for Israel, with Fuentes using anti-Semitic tropes and calling himself a fan of former Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin. Fuentes and rapper Kanye West, now known as Ye, had dinner with Trump at Mar-a-Lago in 2022, drawing criticism from Republicans, including former Vice President Mike Pence. A reporter asked Trump about that dinner Sunday.
I didn't know he was coming, and he was with, as you know, somebody, Kanye. And Kanye asked if he could have dinner, and he brought Nick. I didn't know Nick at the time. And he did. He came, and along with a few other people. He brought a few people with him. Meeting people, talking to people, like for somebody like Tucker, that's what they do. People are controversial. Some are, some aren't. I'm not controversial, so I like it that way.
Trump's comments follow turmoil at the Heritage Foundation, the conservative think tank behind Project 2025, after its president defended Carlson's sit-down with Fuentes. Heritage President Kevin Roberts has since walked back those remarks, as some staffers argued he should resign after describing those who criticized Carlson as a venomous coalition. Roberts later apologized for his, quote, terrible choice of words, end quote, while vowing to stay at the organization amid the fallout from his remarks. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.